Have you ever wondered if cats face biases just like humans do? For example, do people treat some cats differently just because of their fur color? And here's an even stranger question. Could a white cat actually avoid a black cat because of their fur? Is there something like racism in the cat world? It might sound far-fetched, but the truth will surprise you. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating topic of feline prejudice. You'll discover how humans created stereotypes about cats, why fur color affects adoption rates, and, here's the big one, whether cats themselves show any kind of bias toward each other. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know the answer to the question, does racism exist in the cat world? Let's get started. Let's start with the past. Humans have loved and feared cats for thousands of years. But did you know that in medieval Europe, black cats were thought to be witches in disguise? This superstition wasn't just bad luck for the cats. Many were hunted down and killed, a tragic fate linked entirely to their fur color. Even today, black cats are often associated with Halloween and bad omens in Western culture. On the flip side, in Japan, black cats are seen as symbols of good fortune, especially for single women looking for love. In Scotland, spotting a black cat on your doorstep is believed to bring prosperity to the household. These stark cultural differences show how deeply our beliefs shape our treatment of animals. And it's not just black cats. In ancient Egypt, cats of all colors were revered, but white cats in particular were considered divine symbols. Meanwhile, in modern times, orange cats have earned a reputation for being friendly and laid back, thanks to popular characters like Garfield. These stereotypes may seem harmless, but they have a real impact on how cats are perceived and treated, even today. What's fascinating is that these myths about cats persist across generations, shaping everything from folklore to modern media. But how do these perceptions influence real-life issues like adoption? That's what we'll explore next. Let's bring it to the present. Did you know that fur color can actually determine how long a cat stays in a shelter? Or whether they get adopted at all? Studies show that black cats are often the last to be adopted and the first to be euthanized. And it's not because they're less loving or playful. It's purely about appearance. Part of the problem lies in lingering superstitions. Some people still see black cats as unlucky, while others worry they won't look good in photos. Yes, you heard that right. The rise of social media has even influenced adoption trends, with brighter-colored cats often stealing the spotlight in Instagram feeds. But it's not just black cats facing bias. White cats are sometimes overlooked because of a perception that they're too delicate or prone to health issues. And multicolored cats, like tortoiseshells, are often, though, these misconceptions are heartbreaking because they have nothing to do with the cat's personality. Every cat deserves a chance to find a loving home, regardless of their fur color. And breaking these biases starts with awareness, which you're already helping to spread just by watching this video. Now, here's an interesting question. Do cats show bias toward each other based on fur color? The idea might sound strange, but let's dig into it. Cats don't perceive fur color the same way humans do. In fact, their vision is more limited when it comes to distinguishing colors. For a cat, a black cat and a white cat don't stand out much. They're more likely to notice each other's smell, body language, and behavior. However, some conflicts can occur between cats of different colors, but these aren't caused by prejudice. Instead, they're often due to territorial disputes, personality clashes, or even how cats were socialized as kittens. For instance, a cat that wasn't exposed to a variety of other cats during its critical socialization period might react cautiously or even aggressively toward any unfamiliar feline, regardless of fur color. It's important to remember that cats are highly individual creatures. While one cat might seem to prefer cats that look like them, another might not care at all. These preferences are more about personal comfort than anything resembling human concepts of bias or racism. In short, cats don't judge each other by their appearance the way humans do, but their interactions can still teach us something valuable. It's behavior, not looks, that determines how we get along, whether we're cats or humans. Now, let's unravel the most surprising part of this entire story. Did you know that in some cultures, black cats are actually symbols of good luck? For example, in Japan, a black cat crossing your path is seen as a positive sign. In Scottish folklore, a black cat appearing at your door means prosperity is on the way. So why does the Western world cling to the idea that black cats bring bad luck? It's a myth rooted in centuries-old superstitions, ones that we now know have no basis in reality. And when it comes to cats themselves, the idea of racism among them doesn't hold up either. Cats don't judge each other based on fur color. Their interactions are shaped by behavior, scent, and personal comfort, not prejudice. The real takeaway? Whether it's black cats, white cats, or any color in between, our own biases are the real issue. By learning to look beyond appearances, just like cats do, we can start giving every feline an equal chance at love and care. So, what did we learn today? While cats themselves don't judge each other based on fur color, humans have a long history of creating myths and biases around them. From black cats being unfairly labeled as unlucky to white cats being seen as delicate, these misconceptions have had real-world consequences, especially in shelters where adoption rates are influenced by these stereotypes. But here's the good news. We have the power to change this. By seeing every cat for the unique, lovable individual they are, we can break these biases and create a better world for our feline friends. Now, here's a question for you. Which fact surprised you the most today? Was it the idea that fur color affects adoption rates, or maybe the truth about whether cats show racism toward each other? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you'll love the next one where we explore the hidden superpowers of your cat you never knew about. Trust me, it's packed with surprises you won't want to miss. Click here to watch, and I'll see you there.